I haven't been doing anything lately. I don't know what happened. Jaguars, okay. What's the color rush? Oh. Dude, we can go with that.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. There's Chris Ivory with his first
Oh, yeah.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. He's got time. And he is going to hit and take it down. Bortles sacked.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do it in a big way. And what else
Yes.
you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Antonio Brown. And it's fielded at the 34.
Go Brown. Go Brown. Don't. Please tell me I keep that attention.
But there is a flag down, so hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
No. No.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
Out of the pistol, Ivory. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Oh, I scored on that too.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
And he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Bortles now to throw. And his throw's going to
Ooh,
be
I'm doing
incomplete.
something.
He was looking to get it to Allen
Get
Hurts
completed.
that time. And it's third down.
We gotta get another big sack here.
On third and long, it's Bortles. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Alright, let's not
So
rough
on
the pass
fourth
this
down,
time.
the Jags
Or
send
rough
out
the kicker.
Brad Nortman to
Please.
punt. Back deep, Antonio Brown.
Come on, AB, do it again.
Fielded just inside the 20.
That's not gonna happen. Nope.
A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
I'm going to strike shit right now.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Ooh,
Escaping
go.
the pressure right.
Just run up.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get a couple yards on that one.
3 yards,
And
4
it'll be
yards,
second down.
2. So excellent.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down.
Come on, you're running back.
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2, now third down. 10 yards to go on third. On third down, Roethlisberger.
It's fine.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's all good.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the
Totally
quarterback
fine.
with
It's all good.
contact, that's how you end up winning it.
No, we're not punting. What was
On
it?
now the
Fake punt?
Steelers' second-year punter. This is Australian-born Jordan Berry. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this
No!
is incomplete.
How do you
Huge
drop
gamble,
that?
And it does not pay off. Well, not only did they try to fake it, they put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Look, the raw numbers of everything doesn't always tell the tale. Allen Robinson caught 80 passes in 2015, 73 in 2016. But the yardage was a big difference, about 500 yards off.
Yards per catch way down. 1,400 last year in the season that just finished 883.
Don't let him get him.
It's interesting how that worked out.
Explosive plays, always the goal of the NFL. Not enough of them for Allen Robinson in 2016. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. And that run, that was what we call a first level.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen Robinson from 17 yards out. And the Jags have taken the early lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring out the third down.
And And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Well, no, let's use joystick.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way.
Coach.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger.
You gotta catch it. Thank you.
A very solid game.
Probably should have waited a little bit.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
There we go, quick.
Something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Nice and quick.
Finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers.
Guys, drop a comment down if you know the score here or not.
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed a tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes on the backfield. He made up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw into.
That's 7 on that.
That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll
Get
still
Brown
be
a
the primary
TD,
guy.
or
But when you get
TD.
help, boy, you can make bigger plays downfield.
In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over
No.
150 yards
Go.
from scrimmage.
Go.
First 2 games in the playoffs
First down,
were
okay, I'll
great,
take that.
but
That's all good.
you know, getting injured
5
in the
yards.
final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs.
Oh, Big Ben. Oh, yeah. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. You got them dance moves, too.
And Roethlisberger taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here.
But they won't.
The defense.
They're not going to get it.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Get into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really getting to the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. We'll see if they dial it up this drive. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that ends up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it.
What are you doing? Why would you jump like that? What?
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bud Dupree in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
Oh!
The biggest ones maybe bring
He's
your
got
running
laid
back in
out.
to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And it really helps out in a big
No.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground. I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. He finds some open field here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before bringing up the first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Touchdown. Stay home.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
No, why did you go out of bounds?
Are just so comfortable getting outside of
you didn't even gain anything.
They didn't do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary. And I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, but no problems converting there.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They stay on the ground. Ivory again.
Get on the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Woo, let's go.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way
Get
you're
him.
thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Roethlisberger will throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get, and he's going to go out here back behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. So they recover the fumble in plus position, but they can't go anywhere. In fact, they go backwards, but they do get a field goal out of it.
They'll take the 3, but in a lot of ways, they feel like they let themselves down by not capitalizing, and they definitely let the defense down for getting the key turnover.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field?
Chris Ivory off to the races. And all the way down to the 17-yard line.
It's a flag. There we go, we'll take that.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Oh, I'm done. My bad. I declined it.
Following the penalty, it's Ivory. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it. Rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit. And sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know the rule is first guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Is it?
And
No.
Myers able to knock it through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10.
Okay.
So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They juked him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
No, how do you drop that?
Nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He may try and run for this. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Let me just kick a field goal.
And now on is the field goal unit. And boy, this is speculative at best, crazy at worst.
What?
As is to be expected,
I've kicked 93-yard field goals. How do you miss this?
And this score will stay right where it is. Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But not that good.
Not by a long shot.
On first down, this is Ivory. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Let's just go ahead and go back to that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. You're probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection, if he fires out for a running play. The next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do. If he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield and try and block you? Are you going to try to elude him? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this case, didn't have to do any of that. Saw all of his keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean into the ball carrier and finished off the play.
They go play action for Yeldon. Now it's Bortles. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first. Now this from 43.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Well, the offense got the ball in a good spot, but they went nowhere. They settled for 3.
Brandon, I think it's safe to say that was a major disappointment. Had a great opportunity, excellent field position, and did not be able to move the ball at all. Big time letdown.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Jags defense now as they head back out there. And they got the stop last time, or at least the missed field goal that they were able to force. And in this tie game, that's obviously critical at this juncture.
And it's become apparent that this game may come down to a foot. Someone's foot putting the ball through the post, and as you know...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dante Fowler in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Sammy Coates, 78 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Pretty good return here. He'll stop just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away. Now Brown. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all total. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Dante Fowler in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Dante Fowler able to disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
And this stadium is abuzz after that one, understandably so. I cannot believe he hit that thing.
And you can't help but think back to Tom Dempsey. And his record stood for, what, 43 years until Matt Prater broke it? And now here's a new record. And I'm with you. I cannot believe that ball went through the post.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, what a move. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field with his joint.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense maybe trying to guess the snap count there, and it costs them 5 yards. On 2nd down, Ivory. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Wait, have I been talking? I don't think I have. I don't even know.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
I can't remember.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside line.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Ryan Shazier.
The user right there.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's Brad Nordman now. He's been terrific so far. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Wow, that was a good punt.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
Very good skill.
33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Some space here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's the preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Take it
into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
34 yards.
Sammy Coates with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
See if I can get this thing all the way in the back.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check. What's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened over there in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the 3rd quarter. Let's go.
Yeah. I don't have to show my
This
one.
one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh.
He'll be taken down
Cutting it up a little bit, huh?
at the 45 in enemy territory.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
One receiver left, three to the right. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it down
Oh, darn, I can't quite do it.
43. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Dante Fowler. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
No.
Quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's got another field goal, his 4th now of the game, and he's making it look easy out there.
It kind of has that vibe about him, doesn't he, Brandon? You get the sense when he comes out there, he just says, don't worry, guys, I got this. And 4 times now, he has.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes the Steelers' defense once more. The drive begins with a run by Ivory. And he's got some space here. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Outside handoff to the...
I'm probably only going to play offense.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Flush out right. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards there on the scramble and a 1st down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. It's a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And caught right side, Green. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down.
I don't know why we would do that, but I guess we did for some reason.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown, as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
Nasty screen again.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Flushed out right. And this one caught by Coates.
Go, go, go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 26 yards on the cut there. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. They'll come up with split backs in the backfield. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
But why are we doing that? I don't even know.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger, escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And they're going to hurry back to the line.
Always faking it. I don't get it. Unless it's stop the clock. Probably just stop the clock. I don't even know.
In to throw again. Eluding the pressure right.
Go, Ben. Score.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And that's going to lead to a third down. So both offenses come to life here in this back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose it.
And we drop you into the start of this next position. The score, 7-0. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Over the middle here to Brown. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, another beautiful Antonio Brown.
There we go.
Kiss him goodbye. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio.
That's all we need. TDs all day.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Okay, that's the score. Good too.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Wow, I'm surprised I got that
Down, but
possible.
not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And they just hit another big completion in there. And I think in days gone by in the NFL, you might have asked, is this a little bit of overkill? Is this rubbing it in? I don't think people feel the same way nowadays.
It's the age-old argument. Then you could say on the other side, if you're going to get angry about it, stop it, right?
Go ahead and stop me. And I think a lot of the times they just look at it like, let's just play the game. And however it turns out, it turns out.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he
Got
is
it.
out of bounds just a yard or two shy of the 10.
No.
A really good pickup
Yes.
of 28
Got it.
yards.
Nice.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Get shot right to the
It's
knee.
a gain of 12. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And Tony. We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score.
Bro, I'm gonna try to hit 100.
Roethlisberger will throw. Flushed out right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Antonio Brown.
I already know 100 isn't good, but why not try to?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So they're gonna take their sweet old time to go.
Offensive head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Escaping the pressure right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Well, so they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up.
Got it.
But it's not the coach you're
Give
worried
it to
about.
boy.
Those guys on defense are just intercepted.
That's a touchdown. What do you mean?
Hey, take care of the football, man.
And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus,
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to
I need 3 more touchdowns in 3 minutes. That's not bad. I might not even get the ball back again. 6 seconds.
We drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
There we go. Nice easy dub. We scored. We scored 41 in the 4th. Jeez. Did Fitzgerald even get a catch? got 3 catches with 81 yards. No touchdowns. Brown had 11 receptions with 334 yards. With 6 touchdowns. And that's crazy, bro. They both had 1 drop. Everybody but Fitzgerald and Bell had a drop. It's a nice game. Good game, bro. Oh. I'm honestly probably about to like end the stream or something. I don't know. Oh wait, guys, drop a comment down of if I should continue playing or if I should end the stream. I'm gonna end it. Thanks for joining the stream, guys, and I will see you guys later on today, maybe. Depends what time I get home.